Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mimi and today I'm super excited because I am going to be reviewing the full Say It collection from BH Cosmetics. So with this new collection, BH Cosmetics is really branching out and trying to get people to say it from their hearts. And by say it, I mean, say what you want to say with makeup. That bold, authentic you, let it shine through with makeup. So that's what this collection is all about. Everything is super stunning. I'm gonna go ahead and just go through the full collection with you guys because there's so much stuff and it's beautiful. Everything is gorgeous. So I'm super excited, and then I'm also gonna do a look with the makeup. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So in this collection, there are 6 brushes. It also comes with a cute brush bag, and it says Say It nice and boldly in the front. And then I really love the way that the brushes are written out. So like what the brushes are meant to do are written boldly on the brush handle itself, so you know what each brush is meant for, which is cool. I feel like a lot of people who are beginners to makeup don't always know what to do with a brush, and it says it boldly out there. So I love that about these brushes. And then the bag is big enough that it could actually fit one or two of the palettes and a lippy and all the brushes. So that's pretty cool. As you can see, this bag is stunning. And then here are the brushes. They are also gorgeous. Also part of the collection, obviously, are the palettes and the lippies. So the palettes are beautiful. They are vibrant, bold colors that I would totally use every single one of them. I'm gonna go through every single one by one so that you guys can see it. You can see the swatches of both the palette and the lippy that goes on top. I just want to say that I absolutely love the names of these palettes. They are doing what they're supposed to do. They are saying what they're supposed to say, and I just absolutely love that. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with Low Key Love You. Low Key Love You is super cute. It is like more of a red tone, corally colors. And then the lippy that comes with it is super cute too. It is like a red lip topper with glitter. They all have glitter. So it's meant to go with like the bold, sparkly, making a statement kind of look. And it is gorgeous. So the next palette is called Let That Shit Go, and it is like a green like theme, and it is super cute. I really love that shade, Shake It Off. Ooh, it is absolutely calling my name. It is gorgeous. Just, it swatches like a dream, and and then the lippy that goes with it is like a blue toned topper, so it's gonna give you that blue shimmer, catching the light with the sparkles, just chef's kiss. So the next palette and lippy set is the Optimistic AF, or Optimistic as fuck, palette and lippy. And that one is more of a like, it reminds me of sunshine, just like your inner like happiness, the yellows of ray of sunshine, exactly, ray of sunshine, bright side. It's just like, you're happy, and that's what this palette represents. And then the lippy that goes with it is like a bronze lippy, super cute, super good topper. It look really cute with like the nudish but like rustic vibes that this palette is going for. So love that. Next up we have Looking Like a Snack, and this one is more pinky toned. This kind of reminds me of like Valentine's Day, not necessarily Valentine's Day, but just like love, like you're looking like a snack with the person that you love, and those pinks are just fantastic. And then the lippy that goes with it is this pink lippy, goes with the pink theme, super cute, love it. Next off we have the palette and lip set Fuck Off, and it is like giving me a dark vibe, but in a good way. It's literally like, don't mess with me, and I love that. And then the lippy that goes with it is this like brownish with some green reflex. It looks like the deuces is in there, like that's what it looks like, and it is just so beautiful. I can't wait to try, like, use all of these. And then last but not least, we have Do Not Disturb. And this is the palette that speaks to me the most. I mean, they all speak to me, okay? I'm not gonna lie. But this one, just something about these shades, gorgeous, right? Like Silent Mode, ugh. And Peace Out, just, and then the shimmers, I can't. Like, they're just gorgeous, okay? And then the theme, like what it means to me and the name too, it just, and I'm gonna get into that a little later, but Do Not Disturb is my vibe, okay? I am vibing with that one. And the lippy that goes with it is kind of like a clear topper. It has a lot of reflex like the other ones, super cute. It looks like the shade Getting Lost, actually. And I just absolutely love it, okay? So now that we've gone over the brushes and the palettes and the lippies, we are going to go ahead and get right into the makeup look. Okay, so as I previously said, the palette that resonates the most with me is Do Not Disturb, and I am going to be talking about the palette and why it resonates with me while I'm doing my makeup. So to start, I'm going to go ahead and take the blend brush, and I'm going to use the shade Not Today and use that to kind of blend around my eyes. So the shade Do Not Disturb really resonates with me because I tend to like focus a lot on what other people think and not really focus on what I think. And I've really been trying to push myself away from that and focus on me. And in order to focus on yourself, you need to not be disturbed. So that's why this really resonates with me, because I have to like often tell myself like, hey, don't let these people disturb you, whoever it is, you know, just that's why Do Not Disturb really resonates with me. I've been trying to like push myself away from only focusing on other people and starting to focus on myself. And the shade that I'm taking Not Today is actually interesting because that is what I think about when I think about Do Not Disturb, you know? Like almost every single day I focus on other people. I'm doing things for others all the time and I don't really focus on myself. And so once in a while, I literally have to be like, not today, like today is Mimi day. Today we focus on me. And so that's why the shade Not Today really speaks to me. Okay, so now I'm going to use the brush pack and I'm going to use that to actually cut my crease with some concealer. It is the perfect little brush to like cut the crease with, which is what I'm going to do with that. And then I will come back and we'll get more into the palette. Okay, so now that my cut crease is roughly done, I'm going to go in with the shade Peace Out, and I'm going to take that in my inner portion of my eye to create the first shade dimension. And to me, Peace Out really means that like, you know, like if you're bothering me or you're disturbing me, peace out. Get out of my way, you know? Like I was saying before, I've been really trying to focus on, you know, putting all my effort into doing things that make me happy, including creating content and stuff like that. You know, hanging out with family is always a priority, but I don't really do things that are for me alone, and creating content absolutely makes me happy. So what I've really been focusing on is that. And it's really important to me because ultimately we're all trying to get to a place of happiness, right? And so sometimes you just really have to tell people to like, peace out, bye, you know, like don't bother me right now because I need to focus on what I need to focus on. And so that's just something that's really important to do, because if you don't focus on your ambitions or what you're trying to do, you end up getting sidetracked or lost, and then those things don't get done, or they do get done, but not, you know, to the highest priority that we want. Next, on that same pack brush, I'm going to be packing on the shade Silent Mode onto the middle part of my eyelid that I carved out. And to me, this shade really represents like silence, zen, you know, or just also putting, like, for example, putting your phone on silence, right? Like, we get so caught up in social media and just consumed by it, and it kind of stops us from doing what we need to do. So silent mode to me is exactly that. It's turning off your phone or putting it on silence and just doing what you have to do in that time and that space, or just having a moment for yourself where you're not really focusing on other things and just focusing on that silence or reaching into that inner peace. That's what silent mode means to me, and that really helps you get the things that you have to do done when you put things on silence, or you tell someone, you know, like, I'm not going to talk right now because I am going to go into silent mode. And then to blend that little line out that's in the middle, I'm going to dip between silent mode and peace out, and then take the diffuse brush and use that to just create a gradient so there's no like harsh line. And then to complete this, I'm going to be using the shade Off the Grid in the outer portion of the wing, and then just blending that out, or blending that in with the middle parts too, so that everything is very seamless. And to apply Off the Grid, I'm using the brush Smoke. And Off the Grid is very interesting to me because oftentimes I really want to go off the grid. Kind of goes back to the whole social media thing, like just getting off your phone, going off the grid in order to have some you time or me time. And so yeah, that's what Off the Grid really means to me, and it's a very pretty shimmery shade. Okay, so for my lower lash line, I am going to be using the shade Personal Space, and I'm going to be taking the smudge brush to really blend it and then diffuse it under my eyes. To me, personal space is very important. You really need your personal space in order to get things done effectively. Even when you're in a team, it's always good to like take some personal time, personal space to yourself, but also that means like to reflect within yourself, you know, not really focusing on external factors, not focusing on what other people have to say, because that can really take a toll on you. So you just want to make sure that you take time for your personal mental health, mental well-being, and create some personal space and distance so that people don't always like cross boundaries, because that can really take a toll and make you unhappy when people cross boundaries. So just making sure that people don't cross your boundaries by taking personal space, and really establishing what you think is personal to your space and sticking with that and being confident with that. And then finally, for my inner tear duct, I am going to take the shade Me Time, and I'm going to go in with the Smoke brush. I just like how like detailed it is, and I'm just going to use that to brighten my inner corner. And I think that's a great way to just like use this palette, because Me Time to brighten my inner corner just for the pop, me time to brighten my life, right? Like, you need you time to make sure that you're always focusing on yourself in order to get things done. If you don't ever focus on yourself, even if it's 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever, you're never gonna fully feel happy, because you time is important. You time is where you get to reconnect with yourself. And so always remember to take some me time. I definitely have to start remembering that and putting that at the top of my list. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the shade Not Today again. That was the first shade that we used. And I'm going to use the shade brush, and I'm going to use that to just redefine my crease, because I feel like it's kind of lost in the sauce a little bit. So obviously you don't want to get lost in the sauce of everything in the whole world, and I don't want my crease to get lost in the sauce. So I'm just going to go ahead and redefine that and bring that out to light. Okay, so I went ahead and finished the rest of my face, and then I just did a pretty simple nude lip, because I am going to top it off with the Do Not Disturb Lippy. And like I said, it is a shiny, glittery lippy. It's a really good like topper for your nude lipsticks to add just like a boldness to an everyday boring lip. So that's what I am going to do, is apply that lipstick. And I really like this wand. So cute. So here we have it. This is the finished look. Ugh. I love this. To me, this look is bold. It is different. The eyes are making a statement that I absolutely love. And that is what this whole Say It collection is about. You are saying what you mean, saying what you need to say, just being yourself, your bolder self. That is exactly what this is. And this makeup is me being my bolder self, because I usually do pretty simple looks, but this is elevating my simple look and making it vibrant, making it me 2.0, you know? And that is really what the BH rebranding is about. It's like them, but more elevated, bolder, connecting more and having a deeper message. And I really love that. And I wish them absolute success in this launch, because as you can see, everything is beautiful. I have worked with BH in the past, and I have to say I really love this collection more than anything that I have used before. Everything pops on my skin, and I don't have to it's not finicky or anything, so just perfect. And so yeah, that completes the look. I hope you guys liked it. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Bye guys.